For our second example, I'm moving on to some very well-known substitutes. So the opposite of complements. Substitutes are the type of good that you will buy one in place of the other. So if we are asking what is the effect on Coca-Cola of an increase in price of Pepsi, the first thing we're going to write down in our chain of reasoning is the price increase for Pepsi. I've drawn this with equilibriums showing the increase from P1 to P2. And as we know, with demand, that means there'll be a fall in quantity demand for Pepsi from Q1 to Q2. Now, when consumers see an increase in price for the good they were intending to buy, some of them will switch their consumption to a substitute good. So the fall in quantity demanded along that line is the consumers that are switching to either drink water or potentially a close substitute, Coca-Cola. The way this is shown on the supply and demand diagram for Coca-Cola will be an increase in demand shown by a shift to the right. If we draw D2 to the right of D1, we'll see an increase in price from P1 to P2 and an increase in quantity demanded from Q1 to Q2. We are interested in the effect of the change in price of one good on the change in quantity demand of another good. So we write out the equation for XED again. That is the percentage change in quantity demand for good A divided by the percentage change in price for good B, or in this case, the change in quantity demand of Coca-Cola divided by the change in price of Pepsi. We can see that there has been an increase in quantity demand, so we know that the change in quantity demand was positive, and the change in price was also positive. And so a positive number divided by a positive number gives us a positive XED, and therefore we have a substitute, because the price of one good will always move in the same direction as the quantity demanded of the other good.